Hi, loves. Welcome back to class. Welcome back to the Academy with the Ananda family on this January 27th, 2026. We hope all is well with you, loves, in the peace, love, light, oneness, and truth, and oneness that we share with all of you as we are one. So today, loves, we have a lot to talk about as a family before Sananda Yeshua does his teaching for today, loves, with a very special guest, a very special and important member of our Ananda family, which we will explain further in a moment. So you may want to get your pencils and paper to take notes if you wish. This is going to be a very in-depth teaching from Sananda Yeshua and his special guest, another member of our family, for all of you today. And if you've not seen our sister Kimberly Pond's video that she did about 18 hours ago on her Spiritual Growth Journeys YouTube channel, please feel free and do that now. It is part 1, where this is part 2. So go back and watch part 1, and then come here to this teaching and watch part 2 with Sananda Yeshua directly and his special guests. So before we get started as a family, we're going to ground all of you due to the intense energies and let you loves know what happened to all of us in the Ananda family. Some of us are in physical form and some are not. And then Yeshua will begin his teaching and his official card of the week, elaboration that he chose with Kimberly from Spiritual Growth Journeys. Here we go. And you may do this with us out loud if you wish. We want you to take a few deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth, as you find a nice quiet position to either sit or lay down. Do not operate or be under heavy machinery during this process, as long as you are open and ready and willing to receive the truth and the healing that we are giving you and the grounding and protecting, the better you will receive, if that makes sense, loves. So take a few deep breaths in your nose, out your mouth, and gently close your eyes. We want you to envision yourself as the tree of life, as you simply say out loud, as I am the tree of life, I ground my roots into Mother Tara Gaia Earth, and extend my branches all the way up to and through Prime Source Creator, Father, Mother, God, as we are one with love, and so it is. Take a few deep breaths. We're going to do a little bit of clearing and healing for all of you as well. And you can also light a candle if you wish. If you have them, and get your crystals out, such as your amethyst, your selenite, your rose quartz, your garnet, your black onyx, your hematite, and your other crystals such as your jasper, and your carnelian and citrine crystals, if you have them with you, light warriors and star seeds. These messages from Sananda Yeshua and the Ananda family are only for you, light warriors and star seeds, and high vibration frequencies of the collective. They are not for the third density duality beings. Strategically for you, by Father, Mother, God, Adonai, directly. As we are just the divine messengers. As you are. We are equal to you. There's no difference between you and us. As we are all one. Children of Father, Mother, God, Creator. Co-creating, as Yeshua said, New Shambhala, or heaven to earth. So take another deep breath. After you get your crystals, you can place your amethyst crystal on your third eye, which is located just above your two physical eyes, about an inch up. And you can place your rose quartz on your heart center as you breathe. And you can place your hematite around you, within and around the mind, body, and spirit. And your selenite can be placed around you in the four corners, north, east, south, and west, around you, if you have them. And your carnelian and citrine can be placed on your solar plexus area for healing, grounding, peace, and protection. As we now call in your spirit guides, ascended masters, teachers, and loved ones of those beings that are watching or listening to these teachings with their highest, greatest good in mind. And you can simply say out loud, I call in my spirit guides, ascended masters, teachers, and loved ones, and angels and healing angels and archangels, and my true self, my I am presence, to be within me and around me for my highest, greatest good, so that only truth may be given. We call upon you, Father, Mother, Adonai, directly, Prime Source Creator, with your diamond white light of protection, peace, light, love, oneness, truth, healing, power, and strength, to be around us, your divine messengers, the Ananda family, all technologies, devices, and equipment that may or may not be used by us, brothers and sisters of the collective, children of yours, as we are one. As any and all darkness or demonic energies, Father, Mother, or any other low vibration frequencies, must be dealt with by you, across all times, spaces, places, alternate realities, parallel universes, and other dimensions. As we do not consent to any tricksters, imposters, negative ETs, AI, demonic energies, infiltration, unauthorized stepping into, or any other third density duality being. Only the highest being of light and love that we are. Let your will be done through us, Father, Mother, with only the purity of love given in truth at this time. And so it is, in the name of Yeshua the Christ. Make sure your hands are palms facing upward toward the ceiling or sky. If you are outside in Mother Nature, you can ground by hugging a tree or sitting your bottom on the grass or sitting your back against a tree, hugging a tree, taking walks wherever you're located if you can. Take another deep breath as you invite in the golden white light of Father, Mother, God, Creator, down around you and upon you. As you simply say out loud, I invoke the diamond white light of Father, Mother, God, Creator, who made my Holy Spirit, to be within me and around me as we are one in divine love. Take another deep breath. We want you to see it transcending, transmuting, transforming, transfiguring all negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, opinions, and perceptions in third density duality consciousness from the body, mind, and spirit now. As you simply say out loud, when you're ready, take a deep breath as you simply speak the words. I invoke the diamond white light of Father, Mother, God, Creator within me and around me that sustains the mind, body, and spirit to cleanse and clear, transcend and transmute with your violet fire of purification all negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, opinions, perceptions, ego, filter, bias, and third density consciousness. I only allow and consent to being of the highest frequency of divine love, that you are as we are but one, Father, Mother, God, Creator, and see it transcending, transmuting all negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, opinions, perceptions, and third density duality consciousness from the mind, body, and spirit. As you simply say, we willingly surrender all of it over to you, Mother, Father, God, Creator, to be transcended, transmuted, cleansed, and cleared in the diamond white light of love, that is purification, in the name of Yeshua the Christ. As a sovereign being, and you can say your name if you wish, declare and decree that no negative energy or demonic energies or energy weapons that has been or will be directed toward me or my family or those around me in the environment that has been or will be directed toward me or at me throughout all time, spaces, places, dimensions, ultra realities, and parallel universes. As I do not consent, do not consent, do not consent. We ask you, Mother, Father, God, in the universe, to return to sender all negative energy weapons, parasitical attachments, negative ETs, negative AI, or any other low vibration frequencies. Only the highest, greatest good of myself, my family, and those around me in the environment shall be given as we hand all of it over to you, Mother, Father, God, Creator, to be transcended, transmuted, cleansed, and cleared out of my energy field, as I am a being of violet fire. I am the purity God desires. And so it is. We now call upon Brother Michael, Brother Archangel Michael, Brother Sananda Yeshua, and other members of our family, such as Ascended Master Saint Germain, Mother Miriam, Yeshua's beloved wife, Miriam Magdala, Archangel Uriel. Brother, can you please step forward with only the purity of love given? Brother Zadkiel, can you place your triple layer 12th dimensional shield of protection within and around the mind, body, and spirit of us, our students, and any non-technologies, devices, and equipment that may or may not be used, as we do not consent to any demonic energies, infiltration, tricksters, imposters, negative ETs, AI, or any other low vibration frequencies. Thank you, brother. Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, and any other member of our family that wishes to step forward at this time for the highest greater good of the collective. And so it is. Fill yourself with love and protection. As you may open your eyes now and gently become aware of the body, wiggle your fingers and toes if you're able to. Do not stand up right away or operate machinery because your awareness has to come into focus. So give yourself some time to be aware of the body first. And when you're ready, you can slowly sit up. And you may, after the grounding, you may need some water because you may be thirsty. Depending on the soul, what it needs. Listen to the body, give the body what it needs. So we will give you loves a moment to do this. So you can pause the teaching and come back to it when you're ready. Take another deep breath as you simply say out loud, I am peace, I am light, I am love, I am calm. I am peace, I am love, I am light, I am calm. I am peace, I am love, I am light, I am calm. I surrender to the will of God, that is love, that is I am. And so it is. In the name of Yeshua the Christ. Once all of you are ready, we can now continue with today's teaching. We had to do this, loves, because of the intense energy of the collective upon Mother Tara. It's getting wild and crazy. We'll put it that way. But we want to remind all of you, students of Yeshua's, do not fear, do not fear, do not fear, for we are with you. You are safe, guided, loved, and protected. There's no reason to fear. Fear is of third density duality. So now, loves, we're going to give you a little background story of what has been going on with the Ananda family. Some of us are in physical form, such as Kimberly and myself and Stellar and a few others of our family. But what's happening to a lot of us beings that are in physical form? We're either being attacked by the negative ones, or we're being shut down by the negative ones on social media. And our followers, or Yeshua's followers, because they're not ours, they're Yeshua's followers. Yeshua's followers are being taken off his student list. Some people call it subscription list, but we call it students because you are our students and we are your teachers, and vice versa. We are the students and you are the teachers as well. We're all teachers and students of God, if that makes sense to us. So Yeshua and our Ananda family has once again been blacklisted by social media platforms such as YouTube and other platforms. So if you have noticed that you're not subscribed to Yeshua's YouTube channel and are not seeing a post from him or the Ananda family, please go back and check your settings to make sure you are subscribed, because they are playing mind games with all of you. The dark ones are playing mind games with all of you to make you be in fear. This is not what we want for all of you. We want you to be in harmony and divine love and unity with us. We want you to know you're safe, guided, and protected by the brotherhood of light that we are as a family, and Father, Mother, God, Adonai, Creator. It is time to go within, go within, go within. Pray, 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 as Yeshua himself said. So, this being said, loves, Kimberly, Yeshua, and myself, and many others have been blacklisted by the beings of darkness because all are being watched by light and love beings and by the dark ones. Surprise, surprise. So you have to be careful with what you say, do, think, and feel, because that sends energy frequencies into the ethers and causes them to attack. So this being said, loves, yesterday in time and space, I'm not going to go into personal details, but yesterday in time and space, there were beings of darkness that were showing off around Kimberly and myself to test us as part of the Ananda family. And yes, I said part of the Ananda family because we are all equal to all of you. We're all brother and sister. We're all one. Okay, loves. So, Kimberly and myself are part of the Ananda family, part of the family of Sananda Yeshua, which we are grateful for, have had many embodiments with him, physical and non-physical. Having said this, loves, the true colors of society is coming out, if that makes sense. So, after a long day yesterday in time and space, this is what I was shown. Brother Archangel Michael was standing alongside Sananda Yeshua, which we will find the picture in a second and put it up here for all of you. There we go. Brother Archangel Michael was standing alongside Sananda Yeshua. This was a picture that I, meeting Michaela Martin, was instructed to give all of you from Brother Archangel Michael of him. In one hand, he's got his sword. In the other, he's got his silver shield of protection, which we now will invoke the silver shield of our brother Archangel Michael to be within us and around us in the mind, body, and spirit of all that are listening and or watching these teachings at this time, for extra strength, support, love, and protection. As any non-darkness must be dealt with by you, Father, Mother, Adonai, Creator, as any non-darkness are not welcome in this here, now, space, place, and moment, across all times, spaces, places, dimensions, alternate realities, and parallel universes, times 1,000, in the name of Yeshua the Christ. But this is what our brother Archangel Michael, the protector of your planet, wanted you guys to see. The strength and the protection of Brother Archangel Michael. Then, a few moments later, there was this beautiful picture that they wanted you guys to see. Yeshua is off to the left, and Brother Archangel Michael is on the right, standing together as protectors of Mother Tara and her inhabitants, as Yeshua says. And what they've told me me and Michaela Martin, is they both want you guys to understand you are safe, guided, loved, and protected. And do not fear, do not fear, do not fear. And Brother Michael said, and I quote, "The light warriors and star seeds and volunteers upon one's planet have nothing to fear, for the battle has already been won. You are volunteering to bring back Christ consciousness. The battle of your life has already been won. One cannot therefore be taken out by the dark ones. Do not let your truth waver, but stand in one's power. Beloved children of light." And if you follow Yeshua on his official social media platform on Facebook, facebook.com/the Ananda Family, which is linked to his official website, ChristPhoenixRisingAcademy.com. If you go under the Follow the Academy link, you'll see his official page link and other stuff there for you. But the biggest thing, if you want to support the mission of Sananda Yeshua and the Ananda family, you can go to support the mission on his website, ChristPhoenixRisingAcademy.com, and click on Support the Mission tab to find out more. Brother Michael also said that us light warriors and starseeds and teachers upon Mother Tara are being tested. It is a test of willpower. It is a test of strength and divine sovereignty. You are stronger than you are giving yourself credit for. This is what they want to remind all of you. It is not time to recoil in fear, but time to be in love and unity with one another. The power of love can take down darkness and shall take down darkness once and for all, dear ones. Brother Michael added that to that little thing. So then thank you, brother, for that. We, as the Ananda family, cannot speak about what we are doing behind the scenes to assist Mother Tara and the collective. Because if we do give time and dates of things, the Dark Ones would use that to their advantage. And we cannot speak of anything of that nature. Having said this, we, the Ananda family, will not stop until our mission is complete. And what is our mission? To bring back New Shambhala, heaven to earth, once and for all, just as it was over 2,000 years ago. Our mission as a family is to be mirrors to you, brothers and sisters of light, of who and what you are as a divine sovereign being, feminine and masculine forms. There are many false light beings that are claiming to be of the spiritual community, claiming to speak truth, but they are indeed not. Remember, as Kimberly and myself and Yeshua has often said, the Dark Ones will speak 99% truth to get in one lie, and that one lie is deadly. So this was a test for all of you, as well as us, to use our own discernment. A few days ago, Yeshua had me, meeting and Michaela Martin, look at something that was of darkness, and They have their ways of testing all of you in society to test your discernment and your willpower. As we're all teachers of God and we're all sons and daughters of God, if that makes sense. And this teacher, whom we're not going to mention any names, because we don't mention names here at the Academy in the Ananda family, this teacher was speaking about twin flames in the event. And the red flag for me, meaning Michaela Martin, was this person said, every being upon this planet has a twin flame. And then I said to Father Mother Adonai directly, is this true? And they went, no. Not all beings upon one's planet have a twin flame or soulmate. I'm sure later Sananda Yeshua will be uploading a class on twin flames and soulmates because they're quite different. Very similar, but quite different. Then when I watched a video of this person on YouTube, I saw nothing but demonic energies around this person. To which I said to Yeshua, why are you showing me this? And he said, there are so many false prophets out there one needs to be aware of. One cannot protect you from the onslaught of negative energies, but one can prepare your awareness for them. There is a saying on earth right now that goes, if it sounds too good to be true, then it is. So again, use your own discernment when listening or watching any teaching from any spiritual guru, because this person was not who she claimed to be. And a lot of the spiritual teachers upon Mother Tara have been taken over. They have been misled by the false beings that are claiming to be Ascended Master Saint Germain or Mother Miriam or Kuan Yin or Yeshua himself or Yeshua's beautiful wife Miriam Magdala or any other member of our family. But we want to remind all of you that everyone in the Ananda family, myself, Kimberly included, and Stellar and others, we only speak of love. We don't speak of fear. We don't speak of duality. Yes, we will warn you about what is going on, but we will not dwell upon it. The Dark Ones are testing the Light Warriors and Starseeds to make you falter by the wayside, if that makes sense, Liz. So thank you to Brother Archangel Michael for stepping forward today and yesterday and everything. As you're always here with me 24/7, we were asked by one of our beloved sisters, do you, Archangel Michael, speak a lot through the vessel that society knows as Michaela? And yes, Archangel Michael does and has spoken to all of you directly quite a few times. But because of YouTube blackmailing us or blacklisting us, we should say, some of his teachings have disappeared. Only one has remained. And I think that was from a few months ago. But everyone that has come forward in this family so far has their own playlist. Brother Michael, Brother Raphael, Brother Gabriel, and others. They all have a playlist for their teaching. So please feel free to go back and watch that. But this is the special guest of Sananda Yeshua. Our brother Archangel Michael wanted to speak to all of you directly as well. So I guess what they're going to do is the first part will be Sananda Yeshua and his original teaching. And the second half will be Brother Michael. And their frequencies are very similar, but the way they speak is very different. And just a little background about me, loves. I, meaning Michaela Martin, go home to help the collective, to be with my children and my husband, whom I love dearly, and to be on high alert in other realms. I go back into my true self form, my angelic form, so I am completely unaware of what is happening, what is going on, what is unfolding until I listen to it like all of you on playback, if that makes sense, loves. So again, do not get mad at me. If you do not like what Brother Michael is saying or what Sananda Yeshua is saying, please get mad at them, not me. As I'm only the vessel of divine love. If that makes sense, loves. And of course, Sananda Yeshua will begin the card of the week as well, because it all coincides with each other. And if you've not seen part 1 of Kimberly's video on her Spiritual Journeys page, please feel free to do that now. Pause this teaching and go back and do that. And the card of the week is this one right here. It is the Lonely Unicorn, or a Lonely Unicorn, card number 22 from her Elementals of Gaia card deck. The only thing we'll say about that is if you want her card deck, Elementals of Gaia by Kimberly Palm, please go to her website, spiritualgrowthjourneys.com. Under Yeshua's website, it's also linked there under the official links and resources page. Go to her website, spiritualgrowthjourneys.com, and go under the contact page and contact her requesting info about the card deck. And make sure you tell her your email address and where you're located and things like that so she can send you the PDF file that goes with the card deck, Elementals of Gaia. And when you tell her where you're located, like if you're located in the U.S., you can just say U.S. or Canada or Australia, wherever you're located, then she will know the shipping cost, if that makes sense. And you have to put your email address in there so she knows where to send the tracking number and all the other information that she needs to send to all of you. And if you've not received an email from her, please feel free and go back and check your spam folder, because it may be under there as well. And if you want to order Yeshua's books that he did with Kimberly, you can also go to her website for that as well. She has 4. Sananda Yeshua has 6. Mother Miriam, Kuan Yin, the Divine Mother, Mother God Creator, has 1. Prime Source Creator has another one by itself with Yeshua, for a total of 8 books. Ascended Master Saint Germain has 1. So there's 8 books that Yeshua and his family has done, but a total of 12 books that we have done all together as a family, with Kimberly included. And we will be eventually putting Yeshua's protocol for healing and clearing up on Learn It Live once he records it for all of you for $33. These are only going to be for the open-minded and open-hearted brothers and sisters of the collective. If that makes sense, loves. So having said this, loves, let's get into the card. This is from Kimberly's Elementals of Gaia card deck. This is the A Lonely Unicorn card deck. From her card deck, I should say. Okay. And if you've not seen her interpretation of it, please go back and look at her last video from 18 hours ago, as this is part 2. And remember, loves, take what resonates and leave the rest. Only share us with open-minded and open-hearted brothers and sisters. And please make sure you're subscribed to Yeshua's student list, as the numbers are falling and falling and falling. And if you did not see Yeshua's post or video, please check back at least once a week, as we are always here sending you peace, light, and love on your spiritual journey of awakening of Christ consciousness. Have a great week. Do not fear, but only abide in love. So, Yeshua, do you want to start? Okay. I let go of my ego, filter, and bias, any negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, opinions, perceptions, third density duality consciousness, any other interference that may influence his teaching, so I may become a clear, open vessel for you, Sananda Yeshua, and Brother Michael, with only the purity of love given at this time. As I willingly surrender all of it over to you, Mother, Father, Adonai, to be transcended, transmuted, cleansed, and cleared in your violet fire of transmutation. And so it is done in the name of Yeshua the Christ. And remember, we love you all. Have a great week, everyone. Until next time. And indeed, once again, greetings unto you, beloved and holy children of light divine. Take it deeply within the consciousness, dear ones, and contemplate what these words mean. For you are deeply loved and divine, as indeed I am. For indeed I am your beloved brother, friend, and equal, the one you've known simply throughout time and space as Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. I come not forth to teach you, but rather simply to love you, as indeed the Comforter Creator Abun Consciousness loves you, as the Holy Child is but one. It is in this way that one speaks of compassion, tenderness, and mercy for all, dear one. Through this, my beloved conduit, the one voice of one Sananda, Yeshua the Christ, and the sacred voice of the Ananda family, the family of one Sananda, Yeshua. We have chosen the card, A Lonely Unicorn, because many upon your planet, dear one, that are, should we say, volunteers, or light warriors and starseeds, that have come forth to anchor in New Shambhala, heaven to earth, may feel stuck, or lonely, or unheard, or unseen, or unacknowledged by that which is I am. Assuredly, I say off and on to you, dear ones, and please listen carefully. You are loved, guided, safe, and protected, and heard by your I am presence within. You may be feeling lonely, because in truth, dear one, you are taking on the energy of one's collective. You are the should we say, processors, to use a word of your duality, of one's energy frequency upon one's Holy Mother beloved earth. For many beloved brothers and sisters of light do not understand how to process one's emotions, feelings, and perceptions, for they have been programmed to perceive that they are less than the creator of love. They have been programmed to perceive of separation, their identity, duality, and distortion, of unworthiness, of I'm not good enough, or I cannot do this, or I'm incapable, dear ones. Does that make sense for you? You, the bearers of light, the bearers of Christ, that are light warriors and star seeds, volunteered to help humanity and your fellow men arise to their Christ power, to stand in one's power, to teach that which is love, the good, the holy, and the beautiful, unto them, dear one. Does that make sense for you? One is chosen to be a mirror example unto others of compassion, tenderness, and mercy, just indeed as I am is, but love. Why then are you feeling lonely and maybe suppressed? It is a test of willpower, beloved ones, of I can do this, I am worthy, I am capable, I am a divine sovereign being, that which is but love. For indeed love conquers all, dear one, does it not? You are that which is I am, but love. With love and through love, all things shall be done and given unto you. One is not alone, dear one. When one dissects the word alone, it says all one. For indeed the Holy Child is but one, dear one. The work that one does on oneself through healing and clearing of old wounds, past trauma, beliefs, programming, pain, distortion, illusion, and separation is indeed helping your beloved brothers and sisters upon your Holy Mother beloved earth and your Holy Mother beloved earth herself, dear one, to arise as all our divine frequencies of love. Does that make sense for you? You are not unheard, dear one. For the light warriors and star seeds are known as the wounded healers, dear one. As more shit will indeed hit the fan for the dark ones. Do not fear, do not fear, do not fear. We can assure you, dear one, that we are beside you in love and righteousness as the hammer of truth and awakening shall fall and shake things up on your Holy Mother beloved earth and one's inhabitants once and for all, dear one. We seek to impart to you, dear one. One cannot help those that do not want to be helped and that are not ready, dear one. When the student is ready, the teacher appears, dear one. It is not, therefore, a competition of greater or lesser than another beloved brother or sister. It is unity of Christ consciousness, serving as the greater whole, dear one. Why then do you feel stuck? Why then do light warriors and starseeds go upon their duality, perceiving that they are unworthy? Because they too have been programmed by your third identity duality, limitations and beliefs, and programming. That everything is apart from you, instead of rather one with you, dear one. For indeed ye are not alone, dear one. Call upon your spirit guides, ascended masters, and the beloved brothers and sisters of light that surround you. In times of one's prayer, meditation, and healing. Does that make sense for you? Call upon your fellow beloved brothers and sisters who understand you. You have an interesting saying in your world of duality. Blood is thicker than water, dear one. Blood is not what matters, dear one. The Spirit of God is what matters. The Spirit of God, or the essence of you, is infinite and eternal love, dear one. That which indeed is, I am. Blood relation does not matter to the degree that a soul matters, dear one. The essence of God is what and who you are. In the divine feminine and masculine forms, your I am presence, Abun consciousness, dear one. It is not about your blood of the body, but the Spirit of God in form. That is infinite and eternal, dear one. Be mindful of one's thoughts, words, and deeds, dear one. For the actions of love is what is being done by righteousness with the I am presence, that is God, dear one. Does that make sense for you? You are indeed not alone, beloved friends. It is quite the opposite, really. For in truth, we, the Ananda family, are indeed one's family. We love you, beloveds. We are all anchored as a divine sovereign being, donning the cloak of remembrance that is your Abun consciousness. Things happen to those of high vibration frequencies to be as a catalyst of change, dear one. Does that make sense for you? Those that have, should we say, discarded the vehicle of the body is but temporarily out of the illusion of separation. For in truth, they are with you, dear one. There is indeed no separation. For those that have seek to, should we say, reside in their light body form upon other dimensions, or the dimension known as heaven, or the seventh dimension, is not therefore apart from you, but it is a higher state of consciousness. They are not gone, nor separate from you, beloveds. They serve as a catalyst of change and the great shift and the great awakening. To help shake things up, as more shit will indeed hit the fan for the dark ones. It is indeed, to use the word of your duality, an all hands on deck approach, beloveds. You feel as though one is alone, because no one in your, should we say, duality perception perceives as one does, through the eyes of Christ, that which is the good, the holy, and the beautiful. But assuredly, I say often unto you, dear one, it has been said in your holy scriptures that one Yeshua was not welcome in one's hometown when one began one's ministry. But indeed, you make choices and you embark upon the journey not alone. with your spirit guides, ascended masters, teachers, and loved ones, and other beloved brothers and sisters who are like-minded, dear one. You are the catalyst of change, as are they. Does that make sense for you? As more shit will indeed arise to hit the fan for the dark ones. Rest assured, dear one, the battle of light has won. You are beings of light. You are the bearers of new Shambhala, that is, but Christ consciousness. And with this light, that is but love, it is indeed time for the takedown, once and for all, dear one. One cannot say one's plan due to the intense energies that are rearing their ugly head yet again. But when one follows the heart of Christ, that is God, all things are safe and possible. The impossible is always possible, dear one, to use a word of your duality. The good, the holy, and the beautiful is what is going to emerge out of the chaos and misperception of man's consciousness. How then is all this chaos a catalyst for change? You have a saying in your world of duality: all things of darkness must fall, so the light of Christ shall arise and set you free, dear one. Building from one's ground up. Does that make sense for you? One may feel as though one is a lonely unicorn, but the unicorn is very powerful, dear one. Filled with love, peace, harmony, unity, freedom. That indeed is what you are, beloved friends. Does that make sense for you? As the era of the fire horse is fast approaching upon your holy mother beloved earth in your upcoming months, do not fear the chaos, but rather laugh at it, dear one. What is laughable, dear one, is that which is not of love, that which is of fear and darkness and duality. For the dark ones despise those that seek to laugh in its face, dear one. Laugh in the face of duality and arise to the Christ within you. For one, Yeshua and one's family are here, some embodied and some disembodied, to assist you upon this planetary shift, once and for all, dear one. We go nowhere apart from you. Though one sees us and perceives us as ascended masters, we are not a master apart from you. You are your own master of your own duality, beloveds. Speak thy words of love, compassion, tenderness, and mercy in one's thoughts, words, and deeds, dear one. It is time for you, beloved souls of light, to yet stand in your willpower. Put on the cape, or should we say, cloak, of I am, that is, but love, and let love lead the way back home to the reality of God, that is but you, dear one. As one Yeshua has often said, good thoughts, good words, good deeds. It is that simple. For in truth, it sends energy of the highest vibration in one's meditation and prayer and one's raising of vibration through music, meditation, prayer, into the ethers of divine love. One Yeshua and one's family is as you are. Be aware of false prophets, dear one, that don sheep's clothing, for they are seeking to destroy your light. Let not the darkness destroy your light, but only amplify it, dear one, as you are the catalyst of change. You are the power of now, the presence of I am in form. And now, beloveds, we will turn it over to our beloved Archangel Michael, our beloved brother, to speak to you yet again, beloveds. Be sure to remain grounded, centered, protected in your I am presence, rather than intensifying duality's energy. Go within, go within, go within. It is indeed that simple, beloveds. For indeed ye are loved by that which is Abun consciousness. We indeed love you and are proud of you, dear ones. It is fast approaching as new Shambhala reemerges once again. And so indeed it is. I am your beloved brother, friend, and equal, the one you've known simply as Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. I am indeed as you are. I am the Prince of Peace, as indeed all are Prince and Princesses of Peace of New Shambhala. I have come, just indeed as you have come, to be an example unto others of compassion, tenderness, and mercy. All things shall yet be done the Yeshua way. And what is the way of one Yeshua and one's family, but the way of the heart, that is, but love. I have come with my sword of truth to bind all evil and darkness and liberate the pure in heart, so that indeed the truth may rise and set you free once again, beloveds. And so indeed it is. We greet you with infinite divine love of the Creator. I am, beloved Archangel Michael, the angel of protection, justice, peace upon one's planet at this time. I am the divine messenger of God, as are you, beloved sisters and brothers of light. We wish to assure you, as our beloved Yeshua has said, there is nothing to fear in your third density duality. For when one's in fear, one is intensifying that which is the non-reality. This, beloved souls of earth, is not time to cower, but to arise to the sacred union of I am in your divine feminine and masculine forms, lending and helping hands to others, lending your presence of I am unto others. This is indeed being forced upon your planet to, shall we say, arise to their Christ power, dear ones. It is your time to speak the words of love and be of love rather than of fear. What then therefore will happen to the dark ones? One need not fear about this, dear one, as they indeed will be taken care of once and for all, dear ones. One Archangel Michael and one's family of light that surround you now, beloved, will be assured of this, as indeed your I Am presence is at the helm yet again. All this, should we say, chaos, deception, and distortion is being brought to light so that one may cleanse and clear it and hand it over to your I Am presence, not as a punishment, but as a challenge to overcome, as a beacon of light upon one's planet that you are. More light is yet approaching as we, the beloved Brotherhood of Light, have integrated your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, with light codes and upgrades and intense frequencies to assist her with the great arising of Christ, that which all is but one. One Archangel Michael has spoken unto you many times, beloved, but the dark ones fear me. Yes, beloved, the dark ones fear me. For the power that I hold, that you too hold within yourself. I am a catalyst for change, but so too are you, beloved. One can therefore call upon me for clearing, healing, and protection at this time, as we, the bearers of light, serve to the great I Am presence, to you, beloveds, to your Mother Earth at this time, for the great ascension is yet unfolding as it is meant to be. The injustice will be brought to justice, dear one. It will be in the blink of an eye, dear one. You have a saying in your world of duality and man's perception. Expect the unexpected. The truth is, I am that which is arising within you and around you, and cannot therefore be stopped, beloved friends. Beloved light warriors and starseeds, fear not of what is to come, but embrace what you are, who you are, and what one has. Be, should we say, precise of your third density duality. Let it not therefore affect you. You are not under the illusion of man's consciousness any longer. When one perceives from love. That is indeed the power of God, beloveds. The only thing which is holding you back, beloved, is yourself and the unsureness or unreadiness or unwillingness to surrender to love and stand in one's power, as it is indeed time. There is no time like the present moment, beloved brothers and sisters of light. You are the angelic beings that have chosen to embark upon this journey, but not therefore alone. You are the peacemakers. You are the change makers. You are the beings with swords, dear one. The sword of truth is within you. Your I am presence is within you, beloved children of light. Stand not for the false perception, but let your light illuminate what is not real, and focus inward on that which is real, dear one. That is love. One Archangel Michael is indeed working in your background with one's family, as one shall not stop until all things are brought to justice once and for all, dear one. And your heavenly planetary systems shall be returned to its former state of consciousness. As I indeed, along with your beloved Archangel Raphael and your beloved Sananda Yeshua and many of one's family, are working in your time and space of duality so that one may be cleansed and cleared of all programming and third density duality. Falter not on the weight of perception, but only rely on love, as we are but the great allies of love that stand before you with our shields of sacred protection and peace at this time, dear friends of light. It is going to be a battle, but assuredly, as we have said, the light is indeed winning. Let not the forces of darkness distract you, but stand firm in your power. Let not them manipulate you away from love, but stand in love, that which is your Creator, God, prime source, the sustainer of all creation. As we speak the words of truth, one shall not be in fear, but be in surrender to thy will of God. Due to the intense energy upon your beloved planet, one can therefore be manipulated, controlled, programmed to your societal structures if one is not mindful Practice the art of mindfulness, dear ones. If things arise within you that is not of love, let it go back to your Christ consciousness. That is, I am. For indeed, beloved, it is your time to be the warrior of Christ. It is your time to be the protector of one's planet and the beings upon her, sending one's love into her, integrating with her daily in one's prayer and meditation and unity. You are a sacred, sovereign being, beloveds. The bearers of Christ is yet emerging. The golden light of God shall reign supreme once again. It is, indeed, that simple. I am your beloved Archangel Michael, he who is the protector, he who is the messenger of God, he who is the force to be reckoned with, he who is a powerful ally to your beloved planet and one's beings upon her. He who is but love. He who is always as you are, messengers of the Most High. It is that simple. We give you blessings of good tidings, beloveds, and advise you to fear not. We bid you greetings of love from the Creator, that which is, I am. I am Archangel Michael, he who is the anchor and protector of your beloved earth at this time. And so it is.